What is up, guys? Welcome back, and today it is going to be the last episode of the History of... I've been doing this for like, 3 weeks? I know it's not very long, but I'm just running out of ideas, and I wanted to end it on this since I am super duper hyped for Skylanders Imaginators. I'm going to do the History of Skylanders for my last... The History of... I'm just not as motivated to do it, and, I mean, I can only do so many, since I only have so many games, you can't keep doing it on and on and on, so I can only do so many of these videos. Very sorry if you were looking forward to seeing multiple of these, but it's ending today with my favorite series, Skylanders. It all started back in like 2010 with Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It was this new concept where you could bring toys to life. Everyone was freaking excited about it. And I said, Andrew, don't we have a Spyro's game? He's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, how about we get this? Sure, it was a little expensive at the time, but it was so worth it. And Activision freaking boomed from this idea. If you ask, like, top 3 games Activision has made, guaranteed Skylanders is up there. So Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, obviously it was like this. Came out with simple figures like Trigger Happy. He came in the starter pack. You also got Stealth Elf and Spyro, him, like, the actual guy. You got a light green base. In the game, you just travel around as the Skylanders is what they're called, if you don't know. And a little paint is marked off of the eye. It's a little creepy. Anyway, you just travel around as the Skylanders, and to interact, to get into the world, you use the Portal of Power. Now this one, obviously, they had a neat compartment. You just unscrewed that, got the little compartment out of here, plugged it into your PlayStation or Xbox, whichever one you had, and boom, there you go, you played it. It was really, really fun idea, and they're like, no, we can't stop there. We gotta make a sequel, Giants. Giants was the same thing. They came out with it. If you don't know, the main villain is Chaos. He's back, trying to take over Skylands again. You got the Giants this time. In the starter pack, you got a Series 2 figure, I think it was... No, it was Jet Vac. They came out with new characters like Chill, Jet Vac, Pop Fizz, Hot Dog, and they also came out with Series 2 figures of these guys. So they had more Trigger Happies, more Spyros, Chop Chops, Prison Breaks, what's it called, Eruptors. But the main thing was the Giants. They are, in comparison, they're pretty giant. I mean, look at them. Like, look at that. It takes like 2 to match up to a Giant. Giant is the biggest character in the game, even over all of them. It might not look in character model, but in the game, they are at least, like, I don't know, like a foot taller. It's crazy. Anyway, Tree Rex comes in the starter pack. He is a big tree monster, and he's freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, I really like him. You get the orange base for the second game. It was pretty cool. And you could have used this figure. It was like $50 cheaper if you used your old Portal of Power. Or you could have upgraded to this one. This is not the Giants Portal, but you could have upgraded the one that looked kind of like that. And the cool thing about the Giants is some part of them lights up like this, and the eyes usually light up. So, yeah, that was pretty cool for the Giants. And also, they have the maximum HP throughout all of them. Well, that also blew up even more than the original. So they're like, no, we're not stopping there. Let's get Swap Force. Swap Force was a huge idea, and big boom for them. Well, Chaos is obviously back, and... What? On the picture, it looks different. Look, I mean, like, what? That doesn't look like... I mean, if you take a look. Octopus Dude is wearing fire rockets. Firebomb Dude is wearing tentacles. What the crap is happening? Let me just slow you down there. First, you can figure out the name by Swap Force. This is the portal. It was pretty simplistic, but pretty cool looking. I mean, look at that. That's freaking awesome. It has the elements on the side. And you got... these 2 bad boys in the starter pack. Blast Zone, oh god. Blast Zone and Washbuckler. And the thing is, you can break them, I'm just kidding, and swap them. the big thing that year was you can swap figures and it's still playable. So this guy can go on this thing, another thing. He can go on a ghost. He can go on a magical, what's it called? A magical bird's hula hoop teleport thingamabob. It's crazy. This guy can go on stuff too. He can go underground. He can go into the sky. He can do whatever he wants. So the cool thing is, you know, the square and triangle attacks are on the top half of each figure, and the circle attacks are on the bottom. It's really, really creative for them, and it saved the data. It was freaking insane. I love that game to bits. The best game, in my opinion, Trap Team. This game was the freaking best. And if you don't believe me, you trap the villains. You fought villains and trapped them. Wolfgang, Chaos, Chompy Mage, Crankcase, Golden Queen, Gulper. I'm naming people you don't even know. And they're still in the game. It was insanity. So Chaos is back at it again, but his smart brain says, hey, let me blow up Cloudcracker Prison, which is what the prison that all all bad guys are held in. I don't know why every single one of them is held in there. It's like Arkham Asylum. All of them are held in there, and they're like, okay, they cannot break free of this. It's the most thing. Well, Chaos blows it up, makes actually 2 new elements, light and dark, which is insane. By blowing it up, 2 elements are now created, light and dark, which is crazy. Trap Team, the portal that comes with it is this, and you get a little jacket in here, and you're like, what on earth is this? Well, first off, let me just give you a little rundown. You got people with Traptanium weapons. The Traptanium weapons are the crystal-like weapons, like this guy's bow and arrow, like another guy's hammer, like another guy's cannon, like another girl's swords. It's crazy. They had 16 of these guys. Insanity. So, they are super-duper strong against the villains. But the crazy thing is, you got traps. $5 a pop, and you got to trap the villains in the game. This is a chaos trap, if you couldn't tell. And the little jacket I was talking about before fits perfect. Look, what? Oh, perfect! And also this little thing. They have speakers in here, so it goes from the game to the speaker seamlessly, and it sounds like they are trapped inside the portal, which is craziness. I loved that idea so much. Now, we got Superchargers. Not the best game, in my opinion. It was fine. It's just they added vehicles to it, and that kind of ruined it. You got this. I don't need to go grab a vehicle for you guys. You can play with it outside or inside the game. You got Spitfire. I mean, Skylanders were freaking awesome. Not as cool as Trap Team, not as cool as Swap Force. I have to say Giants, and maybe the original is even better. I mean, you still have the little jacket for the Trap guys. All you got to do with it was put their Sky Stones in the game, because you got a new Sky Stones game in here. And you got Spitfire. I mean, it's pretty freaking huge portal. I mean, you just kind of Chaos is back at it again with his ultimate weapon. The what's it called? It's called the Sky Eater. It eats the sky. Not much to tell you there. Yeah, you got the red bottoms on these. On the previous bottoms for Swap Force, you got blue. And for Trap Team, you got a reddish. This is kind of an orangey red. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was all the games. So without further ado, I'm going to play a few of them, and it's going to be crazy. We got all of this crap. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a short overview of the games by playing a little bit of them. Like playing like the first few minutes, giving you a little bit of storyline. It's going to be fun. And, let's get to it. And Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, not the best graphics, obviously. No existing global option. Okay, I don't... Please. Just get to the game. Thank you. Alright, so here's the portal. I already connected the thingamawhat's-it to it. There was also a power button I didn't show you. Well, boomski! Where? Power button. So, also in this game, there was a battle mode. Really didn't appear, except it appeared in Giants and Swap Force. They stopped the battle mode. Go to Skylanders Adventure if you want a freaking awesome game, and go to new. You can create 4 slots. Da 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 da. More talking, blah blah blah. We don't care. Get to the game. I hear you. Here's Eon.
I have been waiting for you. I am Eon, your guide in this world. But where are you, you may ask? This is Skylands, an ancient world of wonder and mystery. For generations, the Portal Masters and the Skylanders kept peace and balance in this world, so that all creatures could thrive. Magic flows through everything here. Every rock, every tree, and every beast. But now our world is in great danger. The darkness is spreading. Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, young Portal Master. I have sent my assistant Hugo to seek you out. We will speak again soon.
There you go. So there you go. You're the hero. Chaos is the bad guy. You really don't know his name.
Wowzers, look at all these
Here's Flynn.
balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, that explains the flying rocks. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Just go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Alrighty-o. Good luck, Hugo.
Chapter 1, Shattered Island.
Master Eon said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then, I start hearing voices. And now, I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I am losing my mind.
Yeah, that's pretty right, Hugo.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
Place your figure on the portal. Well, boomski. Trigger Happy's here.
Whoa! Trigger Happy, you've returned. Master Eon was right. That means he did find another Portal Master to help us. I, of course, never doubted it for a second.
Oh yeah, totally. No.
I know that you are watching, oh great Portal Master.
Yes.
I am Hugo.
Nice.
And we have much to do. This village needs our help.
Skylanders visiting from another adventure, show visiting nicknames. It's fine. Alright, so Trigger Happy. I mean, you cannot jump in this game. That is the one thing. So, I mean, I really don't need to play much. I just want to give you a snippet of storyline. What you do is, I mean, the village is obviously in terror. You need to save the world, and Trigger Happy's awesome. We don't need to go through this. This is a fun, awesome game. If you can buy it on Amazon for like 25 bucks. It's insane. For everything, 25 bucks. That's a good deal. I would probably, if you can, save your money for Trap Team. You'll see why. It's insane. Alright, so, you know, initial, you're a hero, save the town. That's really all it is. So, I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's awesome. It's a fun game. I totally recommend it. If you want to see more storyline, go check out another channel. Or if you're really that interested, go buy the game. Totally not a cent is gone to waste. Oh baby, it's time to get going. Skylanders Giants is here. Alright. Saving content, alternate analysis system. You know, gotta save before we even start. That's the logic of the game. Totally. I totally get it, game. Totally just save for a good hour. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Saving features are fine in this game. I mean, it is an older game, so I'm fine with it, though. Alright, so, again, you see the battle mode. Story is what you're going to want to do, though. It's going to be awesome. Difficulty, you can pick. We're just going to do easy mode just for Because we're really not going to do much here. And if we get attacked, you know, we don't want to be ambushed. So. Alright, let me give you a little bit of feedback. Chaos was turned into a toy. The bad guy, if you forgot, was turned into a toy and was sent to Earth with the Skylanders. So he is now in a toy shop, and there he is. Get to hear the awesome Chaos. He's great. He's coming to realization. He's been turned to a quote-unquote figure, but he kind of breaks. He breaks it, yeah. He breaks becoming a figure.
Where am I? Oh, wait! I remember now. It was Eon and those miserable Skylanders who banished me to this idiot wasteland.
Yeah. Earth.
Note to self, after I take over Skylands, come back and destroy this place!
I'd like to see you try, Chaos.
Who said that?
It's the Skylanders.
Well, look what we have here.
Stealth Elf, Gilgrunt, Spyro, Stump Smash, Interrupter.
Frozen with fear in my awesome presence!
No, not really.
I could move. I'd be dropping the hammer on you right now.
Yeah.
Aw, but you can't, can you? Know why? Because I am a portal master!
Chaos is a portal master.
And in case you hadn't noticed, my powers far exceed any of yours!
It's Glumshanks, his assistant.
Oh, I've been looking everywhere. You seem to be someplace called Earth.
Yes.
I believe it's the homeworld of those portal masters.
I've already figured that out, fool.
Jeez.
And because of my superior awesome abilities, I am well on my way to devising a plan for my escape. And there it is!
A portal?
Exactly. These foolish human fools have obviously underestimated me. So long, sky losers!
Oh, sir, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, portal masters aren't supposed to use portals on themselves.
Yeah, that is true.
Glumshanks. Now, prepare for my triumphant return!
Way to go, Chaos. 10 out of 10. Way to go.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I
Hello.
have come to guide you on a great journey.
Thank you. This is Skylands, obviously.
Welcome to Skyland.
There we go.
A magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
Cinder. Gilgrunt. Jetvac.
It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you, and now you have found a giant, which is why I have sought you out. Giants were the first Skylanders from long ago, and they had not been seen in Skylands for a very long time. I believe you have found them for a reason.
Yeah, I believe so too.
To better understand, let us look back 10,000 long years, to a time when Skylands was ruled by an evil empire of robots known as the Archeans.
So, this game starts 10,000 years ago, where the Archeans ruled. Chapter 1, Time for Giants. This is a pretty cool intro, because it's like, alright, so you found a giant that hadn't been seen for a while. Let's bring it back 10,000 years ago to show you what this is what happened.
Time for Skylands.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
The peaceful Mabu had been taken from their homes and forced to build massive monuments for the evil Archean Empire.
Jeez, calm down, man.
But the iron rule of the Archeans Giants would give rise to a new age of heroes.
The Giants! Oh, okay. Or Skylanders, just in general. Okay.
Now, place one of your Skylanders on the portal of power.
Alright, so here we go. Player one, on the portal. Find. No. Tree Rex.
Done, Portal Master.
See, 1,099 HP. That is insane. He can run. He can do that. He can smash down. It's insane. It's a fun game. Love this game to freaking bits. It is awesome. So what you do is you kind of, again, you're saving the world, but first off, you gotta learn how the Giants ruled. You can only go up to level 15. Fun game. Really recommend all of Skylanders games. If I had to diss one of them, it would be Superchargers. It just wasn't that good. Sorry. Anyway, Giants is a really fun game. Totally recommend it. It's a blast. Go buy yourself. Go get it if you can. Put all the Skylanders games down on for Christmas, even Imaginators. It'll be a blast. I bet you won't get bored for a good 3 months. And then came Swap Force. Swap Force was interesting, where you could swap up the figures, like I said earlier. It was crazy fun. Story mode, let's do it, baby. I am super psyched. Let's go. This is the first game you could also... Oh, yeah, okay. That was where Nightmare was. Just, you gotta beat the game on some difficulty before you can play Nightmare, just to let you know. You're welcome.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylanders. A magical world of wonder and adventure. Protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
There's Spyro, Trigger Happy, Gil Grunt, Eruptor, Jetpack, Stealth Elf.
Given to you. And now, you have found the Swap Force.
The Swap Force. There we go. Look at him go.
Was a special team of Skylanders whose sworn duty was to defend the Cloudbreak Islands, home to a magical volcano. Every 100 years, 4 ancient creatures known as the Elementals combine their power within the volcano, creating a tremendous eruption that replenishes all of the magic in Skylands. But wherever there is powerful magic, there is also great danger.
Very true.
During the last eruption, when these elementals were attacked by servants of the darkness. In the moment of need, the Skylanders came to the rescue. After an epic battle, the heroes became trapped at the summit of the volcano. Unable to escape the eruption, the magic energy from the blast gave the Skylanders an amazing new power, turning them into the Swap Force.
There you go. That's the storyline of it.
But the blast also carried them far away from Skylands.
Back to Earth.
And just in time, Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
Witness the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak. Wonder, magic, and adventure await.
There's Flynn.
I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awesome.
I know, Flynn. You are about to witness firsthand something that hasn't been seen in 100 years.
Right? I even bought this nifty volcano hat.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over.
Oh, hello, Callie. Miss me already?
Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh, my hat! Sorry, gotta go.
Flynn! She was about to confess love, dude! Flynn's been chasing her down for years, and he's like, oh, there goes my hat.
Safe travels. Whoa! What was that? Woo! Must be hearing things. For a second there, it sounded like a giant jacket.
are you a Skylander?
No.
Oh, well, no, not exactly. I mean, I know that. But
Oh no, they found us.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Tessa. Get your crap together.
My home is in danger. If you really know the Skylanders, you've got to help me.
well, I'm supposed to be on vacation, but I also never say no to danger, so... Okay, danger wins. Which way are we going?
Alright, danger wins. Let's
In
go.
the air.
Gotta be honest, not what I was thinking.
It's all right. I know the way. Trust me.
Well, alrighty then, but you better hold on, Box Girl. I'm about to break out some serious awesome. Boom!
Boom. Do a loop-de-loop, Flynn! Way to go, dude. Oh, it's crazy.
I don't really know where I'm going.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
So if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Blast Buckler.
Fast and Furious!
Swap Force, you know, just the use.
Skylanders are here! Boom! You're in for quite a show.
Dragon feathers! A real Skylander! I can't believe you're actually here!
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into the game, because if I do, I'm going to be playing for hours, and, you know, that's not what I want. I actually got to go help Andrew. So, yeah, I got to do that. Anyway, so that is Swap Force. They really throw you into this game. This game is like, they just throw you into the action. Can you survive? I don't know. Try. And, you know, it's really, really fun, dude. I love this game. It is awesome. You can complete the game with just the starter pack and eat in every single game, but, like, you know, to have even more fun, you would normally want to buy more Skyland. I mean, that was like kind of their marketing thing. You can complete it with the starter pack, but, you know, you're intended to get more. That's what the thing is. So, yeah, Swap Force. In this game, they switched it up. The levels, there are less levels, but they're like an hour long instead of like 30 minutes or like 20 or 30 minutes. So, that's the only thing really that's different. Actually, I think the games previously were even shorter. Anyway, they made these levels super duper long, so if you like long levels and you have a lot of time on your hands, and you have Skylanders but don't have this one, or I don't know, something, you know. Anyway, this is an awesome game if you like really, really long levels. It's really fun. Guarantee you'll love it if you've liked the previous ones, or you like what you see here, you know. Either one. Anyway, on to probably the best game of the Skylanders series. And here we have Skylanders Trap Team, the best game of the franchise. Ask a few people. They'll probably agree. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we've made a few files. I'll go to an empty one just for you guys. So, easy mode, you know, just the usual. Anyway, so, story mode is where it's at. Let's get to it. This is going to be so much fun.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
There they all are. Roller Brawl,
Skylands
Jetpack,
wasn't
Pop Biz,
always so peaceful.
all of them.
Once it was held in the vicious grip of the most notorious evildoers Skylands has ever known. The Doom Raiders.
The Doom Raiders!
Striking from their hideout deep in the savage Badlands, the Doom Raiders plundered without mercy until no place was safe. Fortunately, an elite team of Skylanders.
Ah, here we are.
Legendary weapons was called upon to track down these villains and bring them to justice. They were the Trap Team.
Yeah, baby. Let's get to it, boys. Oh yeah, go Wildfire!
Once captured, the Doom Raiders were taken to the most impenetrable fortress ever constructed, Cloud Cracker Prison.
All of them, for some odd reason. Like, really? Come on.
Of pure Traptanium, the Doom Raiders would never again threaten Skylanders. Or so it seemed for many years, until a familiar evil returned.
I think we all know who that is.
Far away from Skylands, and as they were drawn away from its magic, they began to shrink. Meanwhile, the shattered fragments of Cloud Cracker Prison were transformed into powerful traps.
Exactly.
Now you have found them. And just in time, Skyland's most infamous evildoers are on the loose again. It is up to you and your Skylanders to track them down before it is too late. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
Let's get on with it.
As head of security and secret ninja commando operations, let me welcome you to the grand opening of Skylander Academy.
Oh boy, this is great, Callie. I mean, a new Skylander headquarters? There hasn't been one in ages.
I know, Hugo. And Buzz is the most legendary Skylander trainer ever. There's something familiar about him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen his cane before. Big show off. Jesus, he's still talking. With the opening of the new
Oh, that's weird. Who do we know that keeps talking and talking for hours?
Of safety, security, and
Oh, wow.
holy guacamole! That thing landed smack dab in the middle of our annual soda festival. Stay put, folks, while the Skylanders and I check it out.
Let's go check it out, shall we? That would be great if we did that. Just fantastic if we did that. Alright, so Soda Springs Chapter 1. In this game, they kind of went back to the more levels, shorter time, though. Which I kind of like it better if it's more levels but shorter time. Because sometimes I have to be places, you know? Like later today, gotta help Andrew, you know? That for actual college stuff, not for, you know, something stupid, you know? Ho-ho! Buzz!
Wonder where my Skylander operative is.
And that's our cue to come in! Alright, so player 1, we got Snapshot on the portal. He comes in the starter pack.
Croak and roll.
So, you know, you get that. It's just like, you know, you can continue onward, but just for you guys, I want to give you a sneak peek of a trap. It's freaking insane. Let's go!
Chaos.
The Chaos Trap. And Boomski! We got Chaos! It is insane, I love it. He just goes around, turns into a giant head from game 1. I love it. Anyway, so there you guys go. I just wanted to show you a little bit of that. Not gonna get too much into it, because again, if I do, I'm gonna play for hours, and I got places to be. So, anyway. So now we're gonna go on to the last game. Besides Imaginators, I don't have it yet. This is all kind of in hype for Imaginators. We're gonna go on to the last game besides Imaginators, and probably the worst. Very sad to say that. Like, it's, Anyway, going to Imaginator. No, not Imaginator. What am I saying? Superchargers. Voila! Superchargers. Alright. The last game of the series. I will say this multiple times. Not my personal favorite. I mean, there's probably someone out there who was like, dude, Superchargers was the best. I just couldn't get behind it. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I mean, I've talked with a few other people. They said it wasn't as good as the rest. Again, since they added cars, they did add a racing feature. So, you know, you can do whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna go with that. We're just gonna get a little taste of the storyline. If you actually missed Superchargers, I want to see a lot more of it on my channel. Me and Andrew played, or Andrew and I, be better. We played this series on my channel. There will be a link of the playlist at the end of this video. Guarantee it.
Oh, hello, Quartermaster. Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, ruled by the greatest heroic emperor ever known.
Jeez, that took a dark turn. There you go. That's what it looks like from the outside.
For centuries, meddling do-gooder portal masters like you have been sending their miserable Skylanders to stop me and hold back the gloriously evil power of the darkness.
Ah, come on.
No more.
We're just having fun.
Because now the portals are under the complete and utter control of me.
Oh.
Chaos.
I do have to say the comedy is pretty gold in this game.
I'm the bad guy.
Again, comedy. What? You're the bad guy? Seriously.
Glorious, isn't it?
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Because I've taken the opportunity to capture anyone in Skylands who could have even remotely, possibly helped you. Anywho, now that I control the portals, I am cutting you off from Skylands. For good! With no more Skylands to go back to, your Skylanders will simply be the helpless toys I've always known them to be. So long, Poser Master. Forever!
And there you go, the game ends. I'm just kidding. That would be horrible.
Override protocols commencing.
Did you get through yet, Hugo?
Not yet, Flynn.
Well, are you sure you're doing it right?
Hello? Who's there?
Wait, I think I've got something.
Oh,
Portal Master, is that you?
yeah, buddy.
Hear me? If you can hear this message, please place the supercharger vehicle on the portal.
I got you, buddy.
Rift engine detected. Portal override complete. Launch sequence engaged.
Engage it, buddy.
The vehicle is opening a rift into Skylands.
Oh, buddy.
Street.
Hot streak. All right, let's play the Skylander match hot streak on here. AKA Spitfire. Let's get it on, buddy.
Supercharged.
In this game, you know, the superchargers could supercharge their vehicles, obviously. Alrighty! So, you start off in the game, and you're just kind of driving around trying to get through this rift area and trying to save your buddies, Hugo, Flynn, Callie, all of the above. And you're just really trying to get to them because Chaos has cut off the links to the obvious portals. So you and Hugo's override the portal whatever, and you have to go and reach Hugo, Callie, and Flynn, save them, reach Skylands, and, you know, save them, like always, because you're the heroes in this. So, anyway, it is kind of sad that I feel like they just kind of slapped this game together. It's not as good as the others, but anyway, I'm glad Imaginator's coming out. It's going to give them a big boost in, I mean, like, it's going to give them a big boost back up to where they used to be in Skylanders, which is awesome. I'm so happy about that. Anyway, that's really going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to recap all the games, and then we'll be done. So, alright, let's get to the ending. Alright, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. I've had to rank them. Trap Team, Giants, Swap Force, Spyro's Adventure, and then obviously Superchargers. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the oh jeez, I'll just throw them on the floor like I usually do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I know this is the end of the history of, and you're like, Alex, you wrote out a series board, you could create them, and yes, while that is true, next week is going to be Undertale. I'm not sure if you watched my Angry Birds Epic series, but if you do, yesterday I told you that I was going to come out with Undertale. Andrew and I are going to play it. I'm going to do the Pacifist run, he's going to do the Genocide run. It's going to be awesome, so much fun. Hope you guys will check that out. Anyway, right now there should be the box coming of Skylanders Superchargers if you missed the playlist. Also, you can subscribe. And one final note, keep an eye out on December the 24th, Christmas Eve. Andrew and I are going to play the entire game of Trap Team. It'll be about 8 to 10 hours. Just a full-fledged Trap Team gameplay. It's going to be so much fun. Hope you guys will check it out. And thank you guys so much for being part of the family. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.